I'm not quite awake. I've booked you on China Eastern Airlines.
It's cool.
It's a good bargain.
It left years ago. I'm free this afternoon. It depends on the country.
I'm responding to your magazine advertisement.
I'm ironing my dress. It doesn't contain any carrot. Is this your baggage?
It's a real challenge.
I'd like a draft beer.
I could hardly drag the children away.
I'm drunk.
Is it the driver? I like learning drawing. I'll follow your advice.
It's 3 o'clock on the dot. I'm working for a state agency.
It looks awfully old. Is this a drugstore?
I admit that I was wrong.
I found her greatly aged.
Instead, it put her at ease. I looked at his bandaged hand.
I'm living in a tiny cottage.
I enjoy giving career advice. Is that the original cast? I am in perfect agreement. It's my birthday. Let's celebrate.
I manage a small advertising business.
Illegal imports are banned.
I greatly admire your beauty.
I'm thinking about my career.
I'll meet you downstairs.
I advise you to be cautious.
In case of emergency, telephone this number. In addition, there are many mistakes need to avoid.
I cough badly. I've covered his base.
I will advertise the effectiveness of the heater.
It is a core subject. Is this your case? I can earn a lot. Invitation for a celebration. It's basically for my business. What will the test cover?
We only accept cash.
Welcome back.
With bath or without? Would you care for beer? Why did I dump Mary?
Will you bake birthday cakes?
Where's the nearest bank?
What is your address?
We live in central London.
We can't afford many luxuries.
Who's beating the drum?
We're papering the bathroom. Were you the cook?
We must aim at increasing exports.
We will advance you the money.
We require fair average quality.
What's your education background? Will financial disparity affect friendship?
What do you want to advertise?
We don't carry fruits.
Where is your countryside?
When are you available?
What is your educational background?
What a dull day.
Who's our company's agent in Vietnam?
What a fabulous adventure! What an advanced civilization!
We are quite certain. What is the ceiling height?
This was a serious drama.
They encourage each other.
This ice cream is soft.
That still isn't correct.
Throw that chair out.
Take care.
That country lives on 8 disbursements.
They are drug dealers. The windscreen cracked but did not splinter. The chairman ordered silence.
The officer ordered his men to cease fire.
Try again.
Try to avoid accidents.
The fish will go bad if you don't put it in the fridge.
Today we balance books.
That plane crash was an awful business.
The earth is round. The outcome is still uncertain.
They were received without ceremony. Tuberculosis is caused by bacteria.
This slows their craft down so that it drops from orbit.
The artillery gave us covering fire.
They live in County Down, Northern Ireland.
The young couple lives in plenty.
The battery is running down.
The court is now in session.
The band struck up. The case was dismissed.
The certificate cannot be negotiated.
They nullified an argument.
The council recalled that decision.
This fireplace smokes badly.
There's a singles bar here. This map is in scale of 10 kilometers to the centimeter.
The supermarket doors shut automatically. The cost is immaterial.
The turn of the century is sacred.
They turned against us.
They are trying to escape a pain that no words can adequately describe. The story is based on facts.
That's the chain effect. The ship was cast ashore. The autumn wore away gloomily. The rumour had no basis.
Their training was adequate to requirements. This crime can't be forgiven.
The cliff overhangs the beach.
This man will be a flawed creature with many bad traits.
The photovoltaic cell is simple.
They shook hands rather awkwardly.
There is no doubt. The counter at the entrance.
Did you adjust the volume?
Dust the furniture. Dry yourself off.
Don't be careless.
Drive carefully.
Dodge awkward questions.
Don't try to create distance.
Dream happy dreams. During this period, drive safely. Don't you agree?
Does disabled athlete have advantage?
How awful.
He's taking advantage of you.
He comes to the exchange counter.
He dressed hastily.
Her opening words are dramatic.
Have a ball.
He evaded capture for 3 days.
He is brought up before the beak.
He has an aggressive manner.
How to cope with a transitional stage.
He is trying to crack a code.
His courage compels universal admiration.
Have you addressed the letter correctly? He spirited my cell phone away.
He treated her by sincere affection. He does everything without aim. He didn't care for children. He will face criminal charges.
Halong Bay attracts many tourists. He showed a wonderful courage.
He's a very nice fellow, though bad-tempered.
Have you seen my new electric cooker?
Her husband called me in advance.
Could you explain?
Carried away. Cardiac center. Cancer center. Catch you later.
Can you adopt terms of payment by installment?
City centre rents are very high.
Certainly.
Close the door.
My cousin fell off a ladder last night.
Mountains dominate the Welsh landscape.
Moreover, there is a rejection of adult values.
My cow is in calf named Bambi.
Marriage is a private affair.
Maybe we could have dinner afterwards.
Let's forget the whole affair.
Let's begin with some basic information.
Early next year. Everybody was afraid. Empty the drawer.
At our school, we go on a field trip in spring or fall.
Age doesn't matter.
According to my horoscope, my golden day is February the 15th.
A man is building a sandcastle.
As you're coming to us for the first time, I'll make it an even figure, $200 altogether.
A poor farmer may claim that he is quite happy.
Are you an insurance agent?
After a while. Aid and abet someone.
Attendant, will you please do me a favour?
A fashionable affair attended by the great and the good. A solid business firm, i.e., one without financial or other problems.
A favorite joke at mealtimes was to sprinkle pepper on one's food.
After years of fighting, the people longed for peace. Acetaminophen is used as a pain and fever reducer for adults and children.
As the darkness closed behind her, she felt a prickle of fear.
A high-level negotiation course for senior managers in banking and finance will start tomorrow. Aggressive nations are threatening world peace.
As for the festival itself, it is a joyful celebration of the traditions of this great city.
A file of top-secret information is kept carefully.
Artists and actors, famous or not, fall into the category.
Angry at her unfriendly remarks, the fellow suddenly turned on his heels.
At times we start coughing suddenly while eating something.
After talking the matter over, we decided in favor of the selling plan. A dripping faucet can waste 500 litres of water a month. An interesting feature of the city is the old market. A scale of 10 kilometres to the centimetre is a scale of 1 to 1,000,000.
Are you driving?
All he could do was move one finger, and he decided to make the best use of it.
A crowd of several hundred fans watched the ceremony from behind a fence.
Around the corner.
Are you going to retire after this flight?
Are you crazy?
A visit to Cherry Tree's farm is not the usual sort of visit.
100%. 100%.
A person working as a fashion designer should be aware of trends and familiar with different styles.
AJ couldn't make up her mind whether to attend Harvard or Stanford. Finally, he chose Stanford.
A dime a dozen.
A federal agent came up to me and said that you are a sociopath. After they are outside the shuttle, they will fasten the satellite to the shuttle.
Awards were presented to best male and female athletes at the closing ceremony.
Are they aware of that?
Anything to drink?
Straight away.
She was laying face downwards on the grass.
She is vacuuming the carpet.
Sales suffered yet another downward spiral.
She'll cope with problems.
She's now an aged woman. Show your ticket at the barrier. She tweaked his ear playfully.
Student riots cause widespread damage. She met somebody else and left me. That's the way the cookie crumbles, I suppose.
She'll be retiring in a couple more years.
She's due for promotion. Ships readied for battle.
She set the camera on automatic.
She's got diseases due to getting old.
Slow down.
She's bad at cooking.
Sophie's notebook is covered with stickers.
She is very domestic.
She does it carelessly.
She is on duty.
Spray it, just in case. Give me your credit card details. Glue 2 pieces of cardboard together.
Going east, you mean?
Ground meat is meat finely chopped by a meat grinder.
Gas prices have changed dramatically these days.
Go ahead.
Please be quiet during class.
Pediatric Center.
People say first impressions count.
Paltrow won the Best Actress award. Please open your bag.
By reservation card. Basic English grammar.
Bend over backwards.
Backward customs must be abrogated.
Butter is made from cream.
Be careful.
No one knows who set fire to the building.
Not bad. Keep cool.
You can count on me.
You must bleach cotton. You draw the blinds. You press it double. You may drop them.
Of course. Of course.
I need some string. Here's some twine. Will it fill the bill? I really resent the way he treated me. I know the feeling.
I feel awful. It serves you right for eating so much.
I'm not coming with you, and that's final, declared Mary. Will we ever find intelligent life on other planets? Your guess is as good as mine.
You'll find out after dinner, she said with an air of mystery.
Look, the volleyball players are eating at the same table together as always. Birds of a feather flock together.
How about 8 o'clock outside the cinema? That suits me fine.
My Learned Friend is a 1943 British film comedy.
You're not exactly sylph-like, are you? She said to her fat friend.
Listen, I'm a devoted reader of this magazine. I'll tell editors while mentioning a few recent articles I've enjoyed.
She said it was your fault. Well, she would say that, wouldn't she? She'd never liked me.
Travel agent, computer programmer, and firefighter are compounds. I'm not willing to risk further money. Point taken, Fred. Neither am I. Let's stop now and finish it later, said the teacher.
I have been thinking maybe I was too hard on you earlier, said the father.
Fetch it now, she demanded imperiously.
It's unexpectedly fast, said Venahala General Director Ho Yong-shon.
I've got plans this evening. Too bad. I need you to stay till you've finished the report.
He's offering good money. Good money, my arse. I can't feed my kids on that.
To give someone credit.
$100 per month, and there is an initiation fee of $110.
Just now I went out to dump garbage.
Furniture coated with dust.